The year was 1837. At just 18 years old, a young woman named Victoria ascended the throne of Great Britain. The nation was uncertain. Could a teenage queen rule an empire that spanned continents? No one knew that her reign would mark the beginning of a new era of faith, culture, and discipline that would define Britain for a century. Queen Victoria came to power during a time of moral confusion and industrial unrest. The factories thundered louder than church bells. The poor crowded into polluted cities. Yet Victoria brought something Britain desperately needed: a moral compass. Deeply influenced by her Christian upbringing, Victoria believed that a ruler should be both servant and shepherd. Her marriage to Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg became a symbol of moral purity and family values. Together, they turned the royal family into a moral example for the entire empire, modest, faithful, and devoted to service. But their faith wasn't only personal. They saw Christianity as Britain's divine mission. Missionaries were sent across Africa, India, and Asia to spread civilization through the gospel. Churches and schools were built in colonies under the flag of God and empire. Meanwhile, at home, the Victorian moral code began to reshape society. Drunkenness, gambling, and prostitution were condemned. The temperance movement grew strong, calling for purity and discipline. Even art and literature changed. Novels like Jane Eyre and Oliver Twist explored sin, redemption, and social justice. But this age of faith also had its contradictions. While the Bible was preached in London, factories used child labor in Manchester. While missionaries spoke of compassion abroad, soldiers conquered lands in the Queen's name. Still, for millions, Queen Victoria represented something sacred, a woman who led not by power but by principle. Her deep sorrow after Prince Albert's death in 1861 turned her into a symbol of national mourning and faith in suffering. To her people, she became the mother of the empire, moral, dignified, and enduring. By 1850, Britain stood at its highest moral peak, a nation guided by Christian ethics, royal example, and a belief that God Himself had chosen them to lead the world. The Victorian era was more than history. It was a sermon written into the soul of a nation.